Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video with DIYs by Carolina. I hope you guys are doing well and having an amazing week. So today is Thursday. I just got off from work, got home, changed clothes, and wanted to just kind of show you guys and update you on some different things that I've had done to my home, or that I'm having done to my home currently, basically. Some different projects, different things you have to do as a homeowner to just kind of keep your space upgraded and just kind of keep everything looking nice. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and share with you guys some of the projects that I have had going on that's been underway in my yard space, and to also thank you all for participating in the voting. You guys have voted to actually see the swing area in the landscape. So I am so excited because that's actually one of the areas that I've been looking forward to just kind of completing and making over and just making that space beautiful. Keep in mind, this is one large landscape, but I want to basically just kind of have every space have its own little unique design, but then tying everything together at the same time. So that is the plan. But I'm so excited you guys voted, and I can't wait to share that space with you all and get started with decorating it and just making it so much more beautiful than what it currently is. So super excited about that, and hopefully we can view that in Sunday's video. So I am excited to bring that makeover to you guys really soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can bring it to you guys on Sunday. If not Sunday, definitely Monday for sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what's been going on at my property. And then also, we're going to go ahead and run out and go shopping for a swing chair, okay? So before we go shopping for the swing chair, I wanted to give you guys a quick sneak peek of what I'm up to in my yard. So basically, this is just an old clip of a DIY walkway space and landscape that I completed back in 2023, and just wanted to kind of, show you guys what that space looked like at the time that I completed this DIY. And now I'm going to show you what that space looks like present day, and then just kind of show you what I've been up to. And if you are fairly new to the channel, welcome. My name is Carolina. And if you have not gotten a chance to see this particular DIY project, I'll be sure to post the link of the video in the description. So then that way you guys can see from start to finish how I created this particular walkway space. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what the space looks like present day. All right, y'all, so here we go. Present day, 3 years later, this is what this area currently looks like. As you guys can see, it's not as refreshed because, this is, we're just not coming into spring and a lot of my plants are starting to come back. But on the edge, I actually removed a lot of the plants that I previously had here. I started off with faux plants, and then I ended up planting some mums, and I'll see if I can't find a clip of what that used to look like. But anyway, I am actually going to be getting this area professionally concreted. So in Sunday's video, I'll be sharing with you the company that I use as well as the final reveal. And then also I have another huge surprise to share in Sunday's video. But in the meantime, just wanted to kind of show you guys what's been going on, what's been happening. I'm so super excited to finally be getting this project done. There were so many things that I wanted to do in my space now for the past couple of years, and I just really haven't gotten the opportunity to do a lot of those projects, and I'm so thankful that I'm able to actually complete some of these major projects now. So super happy about that, you guys. But anyway, just wanted to just kind of show you guys what's been going on and how this project is turning out so far. And these guys are amazing that's working and doing this project. And you can kind of see here, right here, where it's kind of curving out a little bit more to just kind of make this space a little bit flow, I guess, to make it flow a little bit better in front of the front door. So I'm excited. I think it's going to look amazing. I am so excited. So yeah. All right, y'all. So here is the progress on this walkway so far. So it looks like the only thing they have to do at this point, I believe, is pour the concrete. But they're actually in the process of working on another area. Aha, that's another surprise. They're in the process of working on another area as well before they actually concrete this particular space, because I think what they're going to do is just, concrete everything at the same time once they've dug the space out, basically. But yeah, y'all, I am loving it. Let me know in the comments. Let me know you guys' thoughts. The other space I think I'm going to save for Sunday's video. I probably yeah, I'm gonna be pushing for time, y'all, because like I said, my dad is having surgery on tomorrow, which will be Friday. So I know I probably won't be able to do anything. I'll try to sneak out of the hospital just for a few hours on Saturday to try to get a little bit done. But yeah, this is what the space is looking like at the moment. So excited. I think it looks phenomenal. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Ooh, y'all, it is so super hot. You can see I'm sweating out here. It is so hot. So I am in the process of, I had to go and change clothes, y'all. It was so hot, oh my gosh. But anyway, you can probably see behind me, they're getting ready to actually start pouring the concrete. So I'm so glad that I'm able to get most of this done before Friday, thank God. Like I said before, on Saturday, I'll have a few hours where I can get back out here and hopefully try to start on the swing area landscape. If not, it is what it is. But so happy that I am finally in the process of getting this done. All right, y'all, so not sure if you can hear me. It's pretty loud out here, but they are about to start pouring the concrete in the walkway area. So excited. Y'all, this was definitely a long time coming. I just thank God that I was able to, over time, budget for this project, because honestly, I really wanted to do a lot of those projects that I've been putting off now for, it's been a couple years. So thankfully, by the grace of God, I am able to actually execute these projects now and have this done. And y'all, more than anything, I cannot wait to decorate this area once we have this walkway in place. OMG. So that is definitely something I'm looking forward to doing as well. So super excited. So right quickly, I want to show you guys the swing that I'm considering in that space. And I don't have any experience with this particular brand. It's by Aspen. But if you guys know anything about the quality of these particular swings, let me know in the comments. Today is Thursday, like I mentioned, and I'll probably run out to grab whatever swing that I'm planning to get, probably maybe Saturday, because my dad is going to be having surgery, so I won't be able to revisit that landscape space until Saturday. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments you guys' thoughts about the Aspen Swing. This is actually my preference, is to get one like this. I love the wood texture. I think it's gorgeous. If I were to get it, I think I would get it in this dark mahogany looking color here. I think it's so super cute. But again, let me know in the comments, because like I said, I don't have any experience with these particular swings. I want to make sure that it's going to last, because it's going to be outdoors, it's going to be in the weather all year round. So I want to make sure that they're going to last. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. All right, y'all, so that is it for today's video. Just wanted to show you guys what I had going on, give you a little sneak peek of what's been happening in my yard. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys on Sunday. fingers crossed, y'all. Like I said, I got a lot going on. My dad is having surgery on tomorrow, which will be Friday, so I'm gonna try to do what I can do on Saturday, but if I'm not able to do it, it is what it is. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.